This old man was extremely ruthless. He saw a flower blooming in the snow, so he drew a circle on the ground, then cast a spell to freeze the delicate flower. Turns out, he was Winter himself. When Winter reached out to touch the sunlight, he got burned. At that moment, he realized spring was coming. He tried to use magic to stop spring, but instead, he accidentally sped up spring's arrival. Green leaves started growing from the ground. A glowing ring swirled at the center and slowly began to rise. It transformed into the spirit of spring before Winter could react. The mischievous spring was already running across the snowy field. The buried green grass and shining sunlight made Winter extremely frightened, seeing the snow being overtaken by greenery. Winter used magic once more. The world returned to a frozen winter, and spring was in grave danger. But Winter didn't really want to harm spring. He let go of his dark magic and slowly approached spring. He reached out his hand to pull her closer. Just then, Spring saw a wriggling tree behind him. She pointed, urging Winter to look back. When Winter turned his head, he sensed something was wrong. He rushed forward with all his strength, but fell to the ground. It turned out the tree was the source of his power. Without the sacred tree, Winter would perish. Spring quickly ran over and lifted Winter's arm, helping him walk slowly toward the sacred tree. When Winter reached the sacred tree, he had already overused his powers. The sacred tree was beyond saving. Knowing his end was near, Winter looked at the kind-hearted Spring. Maybe it was time for him to go. Winter took off the energy stone from his head and gave it to the young Spring. In the next moment, lush greenery spread everywhere. Birds chirped, flowers bloomed. Vibrant and full of life, spring had finally arrived.